Hello, dear Sagittarius. Welcome to Divine Debut. Thank you for being here. Hope you're all really well. I've got your reading for mid-January till end of January 2019, around the eclipse time. So I'm doing a really quick reading. I will have in the description box below readings that I've uploaded recently, the links, which is Jupiter in Sagittarius for each sign, as well as the first 6 months of the year readings, which I'm still completing. Just letting you know that the second part of the year, the readings will be done and uploaded onto VIMEO. You will need to purchase it. Now, if you're patient and you wait around June, you will be able to view those readings for free on YouTube, but that won't be until roughly June. So if you're in urgent need, you will have to purchase it from Vimeo. So let's see, past, present, future. Let's see what's going on, Sagittarius. Mind you, I would like to thank all of you so much for all the views and the likes and the shares that you've done for me. You have had the highest number, so you are going to be receiving the extra reading, dear Sagittarius. I've already announced it on my last readings, but just reminding you, so look out for that soon. Let's see. Okay, so we're talking about mid-January until end of January. Let's look at the recent past. We are at the Two of Cups here in the recent past. Now, past, present, future is very relative with tarot, so you could be in this stage right now. This could be also a month ago. So it's always good to come back to the readings and see if it resonates for you. Sometimes I may be saying something that you don't believe because it hasn't shown up. You always need to go back and see. Just give it a try. Let's look at your present situation. Ace of Swords. And the near future, Knight of Cups. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's look at the general energy with the Major Arcana. Sagittarius, Spirit Guides and Angels. So, you are in a relationship either with a water sign, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or an air sign, so Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Now, we're talking Sun, Moon, or Rising, and these signs mentioned could also be your signs. So, if you're a male, it could be your Mars. Let's say you've got Aquarius, your Mars is in Aquarius, for instance. Okay, if you're a female, it would be Venus. So let's see what other signs we have here. Sagittarius, and we've got the Chariot. So Cancer, and this is, of course, where the North Node is. And the North Node is very close to the eclipse that's happening on the 21st of January, like in about 6 days. Because today is the 15th. Of January 2019. So the Chariot is also family, your roots, your foundation, your home, your heritage. I see movement here, and this is beautiful. This could be literal movement, metaphorical, or just overcoming any obstacles that you've had. Let's look at your love life, dear Sagittarius. So okay, so I believe that there has been a relationship where there's been obstacles, and the obstacles was speech, information, communication, because Mercury, the messenger, the communicator, has been on top of Saturn, which is tough. Saturn is tough love, tough communication. So there's been restrictions. It's as though you've been holding back on information in relation to an agreement. your feelings, your emotions. But I believe that through clarity, because the Ace of Swords is a successful new beginning. Through communication, there is a successful new beginning. Some of you are moving in together. There is an offer here on the table. Okay, now the Knight of Cups is someone who wears their heart on their sleeves usually. Now I'm not doing reversal, so I feel as though someone's been holding back on their feelings, but they're coming clean about their feelings and how they feel. And that's why you're overcoming the obstacles. Maybe both people were not on the same page, were not communicating clearly about the way they felt. And someone is coming forth with the truth. I feel as though the cards are going to be on the table. There's communication. And that's where the powering up is going to happen, because with the North Node in Cancer, which is right here, the North Node is where we're supposed to be heading, right? And the eclipse is on the cusp of Cancer, Leo Cancer. But it's more on the Leo side. So the Leo eclipses, Leo Aquarius axis eclipses, began in August 2017. What was happening for you back then? I feel as though you're revisiting and you're ending a cycle here. Whatever was happening for you around August 2017 is culminating with this full moon lunar eclipse at 0 degrees and, I don't know, 25 or 52 minutes. It's not that important, of Leo. So that's the last eclipse on the axis, Leo Aquarius. Okay, so Leo is what the heart wants. And I think that that's what's happening here. Let's take a love card. Romance Angel. What's happening in your love life? What does Doreen Virtue want to tell us? Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So maybe you've been in a relationship where someone has been trying to control the situation. Let it unfold. We're in eclipse time, dear Sagittarius. This is eclipse time. So it is out of our hands. Let the divine take charge. Let the universe act on your behalf. Okay? So the Knight of Cups is very slow moving. Now you are all about the truth. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Someone has been trying to decide on moving, on speaking. They're juggling. They're juggling. Is someone juggling two relationships here? One could be with an air sign, the other could be with earth or water. Earth, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Cancer. Okay, so we've got, wow. We've got the Judgment card. So this is the truth. The truth is going to be eye-opening. The truth is going to give you that second chance. And the truth is going to transform the whole situation. Pluto, as I said, Mercury is going to touch Pluto very soon. In not even 4 days. So, you know, Mercury is the messenger. It will be looking at the details, the deep, hidden, transformative, life-changing details. So this is a chance. This is a second chance. If you've had this chance to speak your truth, now this can go for you or your partner, and this could be business, romance, doesn't matter. If you've had the chance to speak your truth before and you haven't decided to, then you've got another chance. And that's how you're going to overcome the obstacles. For those of you that have been deciding on a relationship, whether to, if you've cut an air sign out, let's say, from your life, an air sign that could have been controlling, and it could even be the water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, right? If you've cut them out of your life, you've been trying to understand, what do? Do I juggle? Do I decide? Can I make it on my own? You may have been judging someone too critically or the other way around. Okay, but this is an awakening. It really is. So it's some sort of a test that you're going through, Sagittarius. Now you are all about the law as well. So for those of you that have been going through legal issues, there is an offer coming through. If you're being given a second chance to balance things out, if you've been juggling your finances, going through legal issues, just let the divine, let the universe take charge. We've got the Two of Cups, we've got the Ace of Cups. If someone has been trying to make an agreement with you, they're coming in with it again. Have another look at it. Okay? Now, we're not in retrograde time, but I think that Jupiter has already started moving into its shadow period, which is, so what's going on now, Jupiter is going to be revisiting. So that redoing is going to be playing out here, I feel. You've got the 7 Chariot, and the Chariot number 7, this is the divine. So let go of control issues, let go of judgment of others, just let it go. Karma will take charge. Karma will happen without your, lifting a finger. Leave it up to the divine. Look at that angel. Whatever has been long buried, it's coming to life again. That's why I said, what was happening for you around August 2017? That was a tough full moon lunar eclipse. That was harsh. So I love the fact that you've got the Knight of Cups here. The offer's coming through slowly but steadily. Okay, now someone's been controlled. This is very Capricornian energy. If you've been under someone's thumb, it's time to let them go. Okay, something else is coming in for you. Let me take 3 Sibillas on the Knight of Cups. Now, you could have someone coming back from the past as well. Okay, because the relationship that you had, and which felt like a soulmate, you're both on the same level, I think. Now, back then it may have been like this. So there are reasons for everything that happens. The offer is coming through, okay, again. And it could be from the same person because that was dead. It's resurfacing. Whatever mistakes have been made, it's time to iron those creases out. Let's look at the Knight of Cups. We've got the lettera, news, legal documents. Again, it's like the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, again, someone is really having difficulty in deciding. Okay, that's why the Knight of Cups usually walks very slowly. He trots in. Very slow moving. Let's see, we've got the Vecchia Signora, which is a visitor. Someone's coming through. Now, this could be a long-standing situation. Okay, or this is a mother, a grandmother, which could be related to this Knight of Cups, and she may be the person that is advising this Knight of Cups. And here we've got the Gran Signore. Here is your king, your knight. Now, we've got number 13, which is death and transformation. Scorpio energy here. This is Pluto. Something is resurfacing, coming to light. Now, this is the very abundant, I would say, I call him the King of Hearts. He could be someone who is from, a royal environment, an influential environment. And when I was looking at the Knight of Cups, it does remind me of, the knights around the palace. There is royalty here. And because I've mentioned royalty, I'm going to say Leo is coming to my mind here. And that's where the eclipse will be. So that will be interesting. There is a lot of ego around this Gran Signore. He's very grand, right? He's huge. Now, could he be a personality? Could he be someone who is very well off? And that's why there is ego here. But here I see him moving in slowly, but coming into the future. And he's looking back at the past. So if this is someone that you've been dealing with, it's a situation that has matured. He's become the king. Here he's showing up as a knight. Maybe he's been controlled by a mother, a grandmother. Legal documents, a legal situation. Could be anything. All right, dear Sagittarius. Now, the signs I've mentioned could be sun, moon, or rising. So don't get stuck on just the signs. If the story's your story, then this is speaking to you. You know what? I want to take one more card. Just because your views were that high, I'm giving you a bonus card. Okay, so there were control issues, and that's what Capricorn, the Capricorn season is all about, control. Okay, the authority. Let's look at one more card, and we've got deception. Wow, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Remember what I said here? That there is ego here. That mask needs to come off. Seriously, that needs to come off. Okay, so maybe there was deception in the past. Maybe someone was not open with their feelings because of strong ego. Okay, he's wearing a suit of armor. He's minding. He's like the outside of the crab. You know how there's shell, and inside it's all murky and soft and gooey and sensitive. Could you be dealing with someone that is very sensitive? Because Cancer is here. All right, dear Sagittarius, I will leave you with that. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Sending you lots of love. Just like you send it my way, I'm sending it back to you. All the best. Talk to you soon.